Welcome back, guys. Today I'll show you guys how to 3-star and give you some tips on how to 3-star box bases. So this is the first box base we have here, and this one is really a simple plan. So look at where the tonal is right here. We will try the queen charge the tonal and let she pick up the tonal, and then fight the multi infernals. So what we'll do is start the flinger on the left here. We want it to go down here to the scatter shot, and then start the queen. We want her to go to the tonal. So if there wasn't any inferno behind the tonal, we wouldn't have tried to queen charge the tonal. We would have tried to queen charge the scatter shot and maybe get the queen to take it from the side. So we're going directly in the tonal here. Alright guys, get ready to invest a lot of spells, because we want to keep her alive to get those double multi. So now the queen is locked onto the tonal. So what I'll do, start the king. So it's like queen is gonna take the tonal, so that's why I start the king. Here comes CC. Wasn't that? Right. Made a funnel for the BK to try and go and get that scatter shot. The next one. Right, lava pop. Okay, going with the BK ability now. Now queen will fight these multi infernos. Can give her a rage. Use the invis to save some of the healers. And also after she clears the multis, try to break the walls. Okay, now perfect. So king didn't get the scatter shot here, so I'll start the lava over the Lalo over here. Now, since I freeze for the queen, so I could focus on the Lalo. I'll go with the water ability early because there's only one scatter shot remaining and there's no multi left or any other scatter shot, so use the water ability over here. Right, it should follow through. Freeze up the eagle with the single, and that it should follow through. So whenever you guys see bases like this with the infernos being the tonal, queen charge the tonal, use the flinger on one of the side and the BK on the next side. So to know when to drop the BK is when the queen is shooting the tonal. So that's your cue to go with your BK, and then go with the Lalo where he left off. Okay, so this base now, if you look, there's no good value after the queen finished the tonal. So I won't queen charge the tonal. Down here, it got good value for the queen and the flinger. So I'll use the flinger for this multi right here, and I'll start the queen right around here. And hopefully she would go to the tonal. So let's go. Find a Tesla. When you guys find Tesla, please drop 2 balloons on it, please, because that cost me a lot of HP off the flinger. So I'll always do that whenever it happens. Or even you guys could have checked for it before. So okay, queen is going good here. Go with the first rage. The flame flinger should go for the multi over there in the middle. So the plan is to get the queen to go to the scatter shot compartment here, and maybe up for the tonal. So I invis there, thought she would run come over here. She did, but it won't work out. So now the CC is coming out I don't know why I raged. That was a wasted rage. Okay, this flinger opened really early. So now I thought queen would come around here. So I go with the BK to funnel her more. But she took a really bad part here. If she had gone up there, she would have gotten the town hall. So now the scatter shot is shooting the healers. So I'll send the RC to try and stop it. Okay, so now it's really a change of plan. So what I'll do is Lalo through the town hall, because there's just no other way of getting the town hall. So I'll go now. Alright, place 3 loans on each defenses. Freeze the town hall. Freeze it again. Gonna raid through it because we wanna get through it fast. Don't need the haste as yet. So okay. Freeze the scatter shot, because then RC will follow up for the Inferno. So it's better to save the loons now than later, because if we didn't freeze that scatter shot, it would have popped a lot of balloons. So yeah, that's a plan gone wrong, but even if it goes wrong, you should get the 3-star. Okay, so why we didn't queen charge the town hall? Because there wasn't enough value behind it, so we didn't use that. The multis was on the back end, so we attack from there. Okay, so this is another box base. So look again, there's great value behind the town hall, so we will definitely queen charge the town hall. There's 2 multi we could get, so we'll do the same plan as the first one. So here we go, guys. Like, just remember what I'm telling you guys, that if there's multis behind the town hall with only 1 wall break away from it, then queen charge the town hall. And what you guys need to do is to just keep the queen alive. So here we go in here with the first rage, because she's engaging the enemy BK and she have a XO firing at her. Okay, you should do some funneling with the sneakies so she won't go to the scatter shot compartment. She should come right back around. Okay, so when the town hall is about to drop, that's when you should send the BK. That's like a perfect time to send him if you guys don't know when to drop him. The queen is onto the town hall now, so we'll go with him. She had to deal with some skellies, so that's why I wait a little until she locked on back. Okay, now CC coming. Let's read that Inferno. Guys, please use all your spells here. Please try your best to keep the queen alive. Please, it's gonna pay off in the end. Trust me. Okay, Yeti's got the scatter shot on the left. That's good. Okay. Please just keep the queen alive here, please. Even if it's really a challenging area, just try to keep her alive. After these single goals, we can start break walls to the core. Just break up all the walls with the wall breaker. Okay. Now queen is stepping in for the multi, so we'll start the Lalo now over here where the king left off. Okay, go with everything. Just be mindful of the queen ability, so go with the queen ability now, like that, and go with the warden ability. There's nothing splash left on the base. There's no multis and there's no scatter shot remaining, so here is the perfect spot for the warden ability. and this is how you get these type of box bases done. So look for the core multis. If there's multi behind the tone hall, please short the tone hall. Keep the queen alive. Break the walls after the tone hall finish, like the poison wears off and everything. And use the flinger to funnel one of the side where the scatter is, and the BK to funnel the next one. And if the BK left off where the next scatter shot is, you start the Lalo right over there. That's how you get it done. Okay, so this is a different type of box base, but it's a box base. So what we'll do, okay, what we'll do is to send the flinger for the single right here, and the queen to go to the left over here. So this is the plan, guys. This one is really smash, so whenever you find it, please do it like this. So queen right here, flinger on the side to go to the single, right? Use some funnel for her. Try to tank the try to distract the motor. Okay, now to go with the healers. Break the wall here. Okay. Funnel her. So she goes in. Alright. Going okay so far. We'll start the BK over here. Let's try and take out the ear expo here to try and get some of the damage off of the queen. Right, CC came out. I was prepared for that, so that's why I dropped the poison so early, so quick. Right, we break the scatter shot wall here, then we should be able to break it to the town hall. Right, freeze the raised up monolith and keep the queen alive here, guys. Use some freeze for her. Right, what I should have done here is to use the ability right as she engaged the town hall like this, but I didn't. So I'll do that next time when I find it. Look at the flinger, it's getting so much. Okay, so I'll go with the Lalo as the town hall drops. Okay, going now. Go with every loon. Go with we're gonna go with the water ability early because we're facing the scatter shot and the multi early here. So it's better to go with it early than later. Okay, we got through the scatter. Diggy to stun the multi, and that should be it, guys. Early water ability, remember that. Okay, that should be it, guys. The flinger is really MVP on this one too. It will do a lot. So the reason why we approach this is because the single is around here and we don't want to fight the single. So we go from the side where the multis are, and yeah, on the next side with the Lalo. Alright, this one now. Simple plan. So here we'll use a Yeti bomb for this section right here. And I saw if I use a baby dragon right here, I could get the queen. I could saw the queen on the cannon, and then she should walk around. So I'm gonna switch to the blimp. Go with the baby dragon right here. Go with the queen on the cannon, and she should walk up, guys, because I funneled the collectors. I go with some cocoa loons because that's where I'm gonna send the blimp. Okay, got two. So that was definitely baited for a blimp. I knew that. Okay, So now I'll go with more loons just in case. Should have went with one there. I'll use the king to funnel her on the next side. Okay, yeah, the bomb made it successfully. Okay. I'll try to break the wall to the core here. It should work. Try to give the king a next break too, because I won't have anything else to do with that wall break. Okay. I was trying to get him in here. Try to funnel that archer tower, but no. He can't. There's no way he can make it in there. So yeah. Going in. This is how you do these bases. There's literally no flinger value. I see no flinger value on this one. Right, rage up. Unfortunately, this will be a time fail. Thought my queen would have engaged the town hall early, so I'll go with I should have gone with the Lalo long time. I should have went with the Lalo when I dropped that invis. Okay, going in with a lot of loons here because we're going into the monolith and the eagle with the warden tower. So we'll freeze to keep the queen alive. Get the headhunters ready. Should have went with a rage here first because we're engaging the IHB defenses. But yeah, I will make sure I do that next time. I'll rage first and then ace later. And that's where I think I went wrong because I was the attack was going really smooth. The queen charge, the BK, the Yeti bomb, it was going really good, and I whiffed the Lalo. So whenever you guys see this base, try to attack it like this, and remember to rage first and ace later. It should work better. Time fail, but it was the opening was great, like it was perfect. So okay, into the next one, into our next center town hall. So this is how you really take down center town hall box bases. So here I'll send the flame flinger on the left side here for this scatter shot, and the BK for the next one. The next scatter shot over there, and the queen in the middle with the warden statue here to take the town hall, and also clean up the next infernos, the core infernos there. So here we go with the flinger. Wait a little, and next time I won't wait because this one will be a time fail, guys. So we know the bases that we shouldn't wait on and should just go in with the attack. Start with the queen first. So whenever I see this one, I'll make sure to start with the queen first and not to waste time. All these attacks are some beautiful attacks, but waste too much time. Okay, going in here. Okay, the queen had a really long time with that CC, to be honest. Okay, since the queen start engaging this multi, I'll go with the king now. Okay, I'll break the junction for the BK. He should be able to get that scatter shot. Right, Yeti should pick up this next scatter shot. So we'll go with the breaks to the core now. Okay, we got one. Right, be careful of the invis tower, guys. Please watch out for it. Get ready to freeze. Right, BK didn't get the scatter shot, so I'll start the RC, and that's where I went wrong. I should have started the RC with the BK when he was engaging this scatter shot. Think I would have saved a lot of time there. So now I'll go with the Lalo since the RC is coming over. Unfortunately, my warden is on ground. Forgot to put him back to here. But yeah, this is the only part remaining on the base, the threat. So we'll warden ability here with some headhunters. Queen did a phenomenal job. She got all infernos plus the town hall. And all you guys need to do is to be quicker on these attacks. And that's it for today, guys. I hope what I told you guys in the video is helpful, so whenever you guys see these spaces, you can approach it like this. Thank you for watching, and that's it.